If you're looking at your portfolio and you're seeing a lot of red, it's likely because you're sitting in the wrong sectors. Things have shifted. We are officially in the monetization super cycle where AI is no longer just a buzzword. It's a line item on earnings reports. Institutional analysis is forecasting a steady 2.8% global GDP growth, but don't let that calm you. The 2026 market is likely to be unstable. Inflation is at a sticky 3% and valuations seem to be stretched. To win this year, you have to follow strength, buying stocks that are above their major moving averages and avoiding laggards. Today, I'm giving you 4 specific sectors and different stocks within those sectors that could lead the way. First up, we obviously have technology. The honeymoon phase of AI hype is over. 2026 is about the companies that are actually building a foundation. 3 that you could look at: NVIDIA, still the king. Their data center dominance is the floor for their entire AI economy. TSM, as long as the world needs advanced chips, they need Taiwan Semi. It's the ultimate global moat play. And a dark horse for you, Accenture. Companies are struggling to actually find ways to use the AI that they bought. Accenture is the labor force that makes that happen. Their AI bookings just surged 76%, and unlike pure tech, their valuation is much more reasonable. One of my favorite sectors for this year will be industrials and utilities. You can't run AI without power. In 2026, I feel like one of the major plays is going to be energy and utilities, and these are the type of companies that I would be looking at in those sectors. GEV or GE Verona. This is a pure power generation play. From gas turbines to nuclear, they do a little bit of everything. NextEra Energy is probably my favorite. They're leading the charge in grid monetization and renewables. If you want a utility that grows like a tech stock, this is it. Also, this chart is really screaming at me. This cup and handle is really saying that we're going to get another expansion sometime very soon. Lastly, a brand named Eaton. They provide the literal electrical guts for data centers. It's a boring business with a beautiful chart. Third, healthcare. A lot of people are getting trapped in United Healthcare or Novo right now, but these stocks are really trading like they're broken. They're trading way below their 200-day moving averages. And in 2026, we're really trying to follow the strength. Some stocks that you could look at: Intuitive Surgical. They're being touted as the NVIDIA of healthcare, as their robotic surgery systems are seeing record adoption. No drug trial risk, just pure high margin growth. An obvious one, Eli Lilly. While other GLP-1 players are faltering, Eli Lilly is executing very well. The chart is clean, they're defending support levels, and they're putting out great products on a monthly basis. Also, with their sheer scale of manufacturing, they're blowing competitors out of the water. Lastly, one of my favorites personally, Merck. This is a real defensive anchor. It reclaimed its 200-day moving average and pays a solid 3% dividend yield, and their oncology portfolio is a cash flow machine. This is one of the ways you can play healthcare without worrying about heavy volatility. Lastly, financials. As the Fed begins to ease, money is flowing out of strictly big tech and into the broader economy. Some of the stocks that I'm watching are JP Morgan. They have a fortress of a balance sheet. They thrive in almost any interest rate environment. And with the fact that a lot of these financial firms and banks will be able to automate a lot of their processes if they use AI, it'll take away a lot of their overhead on what they're paying people for work and stuff like that. Another one, Visa and MasterCard. I put these together because they're almost synonymous. They're almost running a monopoly together when it comes to credit cards. But as long as consumers are spending, as long as people still have high debt, Visa and MasterCard will be making money. They also both have really great charts right now, so definitely 2 to watch. The theme for 2026 is simple. Don't fight the trend. Avoid stocks that are sitting under their 200-day moving averages, no matter how cheap they look. Stick with the leaders in power, tech, healthcare, utilities, industrials, and those really strong names